It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we'll see who rules the skies in today's battle. It's the New York Jets and the Arizona Cardinals, and it's coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson here in the booth. Partner, these are a couple of teams that struggled a year ago, finished out of the playoffs. They were under 500, but that's what you love about the NFL. A new season brings renewed optimism.
Absolutely, and really, Mike, a lot of new faces at critical places. I mean, there is a lot of new pieces to the puzzle here, both coaching staff and the roster of players. They believe last year is over. They do not think there is any correlation between the squad they're planning to put on the field today and that one that we saw really go through some growing pains and struggles just a year ago.
Riley Patterson is the kicker, and he's got it on the tee. And off we go from Glendale. To return is Greg Dortch. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Cardinals come out. They're led by their quarterback, Kyler Murray, first overall pick in 2019. Wows you with those highlight plays over the years. Off the injury, Greg, the Cardinals quarterback, is once again the exciting Kyler Murray.
Here's what you call a bit of a unicorn of an athlete at the quarterback position. And when healthy, Mike, make no mistake about it, this guy is a flat-out playmaker. He possesses this rare ability with his legs to extend plays as he improvises that it's just hard to coach. But don't let that small stature fool you either. His arm talent, it's up there with some of the best in the league. The knock on him is how careless he can be with the ball at times. He needs to learn the difference between taking calculated risks and reckless ones, because if he does that here, he has as good a shot to be successful as anybody in this league.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll go right back to Connor. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Quincy Williams in there for the stop. On 3rd down, Murray. That thrown short, caught by Ryman.
Nice job here by the defense. They understood this quarterback is looking to push this ball downfield, past the line to gain, and he's got no choice but to check it down short to the tight end, rally tackle, and brings up 4th down.
So on 4th down, it's Blake Gillikin to punt for Arizona. Xavier Gibson, the Week 1 hero back in 2023, deep to return. Well, the Jets come out with Aaron Rodgers, of course. All the build-up in 2023, it lasted all of 4 snaps. But the man is a legend, a Super Bowl champ, 10-time Pro Bowler. Greg, his 20th NFL season.
There's not many guys, Mike, in NFL history that while their career is still ongoing, they already are considered a no-brainer finding themselves in Canton one day, and this guy is certainly at the top of the list. Let's not forget, this is not some washed-up quarterback who can't let go of the past. He is still capable of playing at an all-pro level, and if he continues to do so, any team he's on is going to be a Super Bowl contender.
That's to the running back, Breece Hall.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now the former 1st-round pick, Breece Hall. And he'll have a Jets 1st down. He has this one past the 35 to about the 37.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
That's a short one taken in by Conklin.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Shotgun snap, and a give to Hall. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
1st and 10. They'll go again with Hall. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Kaiser White able to make the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred. We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Oh, how good was that? Out of bounds, and they're going to mark it at the 2. The Cardinals offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. They are backed up about as far as you can be, operating from their own 2-yard line. They'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. They'll go again here to Connor. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Now a shot here, deep middle. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Connor. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And That's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's a 2nd and 6. On the give. This is Connor. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down. From the gun, it's Murray. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the Jets' 41-yard line.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Running here is Connor. And he'll manage to bring this down to about the 37. C.J. Mosley, the veteran linebacker, there to shut it down. Third and long. Now Murray. And that is incomplete.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day.
A 54-yard attempt.
Oh, he pulled it a bit, and that pass is left to the upright. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless ball game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's to the rookie from Western Kentucky, Malachi Corley.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the gun, Rodgers. A throw left side taken in by Corley. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Rodgers. That's to the right side. He's got Corley.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
They will run it over center with Hall. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. That's Jalen Thompson up from his safety spot to bring him down. to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Hall. And they get it at the 18-yard line. The drive stays alive. 1st down picked up.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Rodgers to throw. That one taken in by Corley. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They'll run it out of the gun. And it's Hall. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
They're going to go, and it's Hall. And he's going to have the Jets' 1st down. He gets more than he needs. 4 yards picked up on 4th and 2.
I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane out. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
They'll run. It's Hall. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal. One more time, they give it to Hall. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
So on 2nd down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on 3rd and goal, I don't think you have any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
Third and goal for Aaron Rodgers. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on 4th and goal. Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Patterson's kick is good. And the Jets will take a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. Here comes DJ Dallas on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. The offense is a little slow to start percolating. 3-0 the score as they begin this drive with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, there is a common phrase used in every defensive meeting room across the NFL, and it goes, tips and overthrows, gotta get those. And we saw it here. Why? When that ball goes up in the air, the offense is trying to swat it down. They're trying to knock it down incomplete. And what are the defenders doing? They're hoping that ball falls right into their chest, and they have a shot to come away with the interception.
So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. They're going to do that with excellent field position. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. He's got it at about the 8, and he will score. Garrett Wilson, touchdown Jets.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
Riley Patterson now to add the extra point. He's got it, and the Jets are out to a 10-0 lead.
Cardinals nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Dortch now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Cards offense getting set to get back to work, and nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with 1st and 10. They'll run with Connor. And a pickup of 3, or maybe 4. C.J. Mosley, the veteran linebacker, there to shut it down. Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Glendale after this. Here's 2nd and 6. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That's to the right side, caught by McBride. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
On 1st down, it's Murray. That's caught by Harrison right side. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Murray. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw again is Murray. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Again, it's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Murray looking to throw. That is caught by the tight end, Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Jets offense going to take over here in the last minute of this 1st half. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Rodgers. He finds his tight end, Conklin. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Rodgers now. Back to the left side, pulled in by Conklin. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. This throw right side is caught by Adams.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Again, it's Rodgers. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Nice job bouncing back there on 2nd down. 1st down, they gave up way too many yards and put them in 2nd and short. But now they can gain some of that back with that sack, and brings up 3rd and medium, and the likelihood of getting off the field just went up.
Here now, 3rd and 5. To throw, it's Rodgers. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Now a fair catch, and it's going to be a long field. They'll take over right about their own 13. Set to go now on 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And they're going to mark them down right at the 30-yard line. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter. So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Murray. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The 1st half has come to an end.
All right, Mike, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone to our halftime report. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these two teams. This was a very level 1st half, and I'd expect to see more of the same after the break.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this 2nd half. Coming up. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. To return, it's Isaiah Davis. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Jets offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Rodgers. Over the middle. That's Corley. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Well, any fear they might have had that they'd come out of the halftime break flat has completely gone out the window. They're not content, Mike, here, just having the lead. They're looking to extend it. A couple more plays like that, they're going to find themselves in scoring territory here very quickly.
A-Rod now to throw on first down. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
From the gun, Rodgers. A throw left side, taken in by Corley. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. On the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He gets this complete, finding Adams. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. He'll run. This is Hall. And he will wiggle his way forward for a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Another run here with Hall. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. Rodgers to throw. He's got his man complete to Wilson. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and third down conversions. Now after that last third down pickup, it's first and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
It's back at the 8 now for second and goal. Throwing, Rodgers. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Malachi Corley. Touchdown, New York. Patterson now to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jets will get out in front 17-7.
Cardinals 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Dortch now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Cardinals offense and their veteran running back James Conner set to take over again. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts 1st and 10. On the handoff, heading left, it's Conner. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. Second down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
On the zone read, given to Conner. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Quincy Williams in there for the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go right back to Conner. He'll work forward to the 40-yard line. Hassan Reddick there to make the play. Third and 6. From the gun, it's Murray. He's got his tight end, that's McBride. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's caught by McBride. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. They'll run here.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top.
Still second down.
They'll run. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Trying to keep a drive alive, going to have to convert on 3rd and 9. Working out of the gun, Murray. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the 4th quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game, and they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball, and let's see if they can take advantage of it.
A 32-yard attempt.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within 1 score.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
So the field goal makes it a 1-score game here in the 4th quarter as they kick it away. Davis now to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So now Rodgers and the Jets ready to take over once more. And we run you through the highlights here. It has been a very big performance from the quarterback position. Instrumental in leading and executing, and now trying to finish strong and take his team to the finish line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. To throw is Rodgers. A dive and a catch. Incredible. It's a pickup of 12. And the Jets have a 1st down.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time by talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and saw a great example of it here, laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact with the ground, and it's a big-time play.
Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
They'll go again with Hall. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Rodgers to Wilson. Good for a Jets 1st down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Give up the middle with Hall. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. A give. Here's Hall. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Rodgers. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge 1st down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
Here's a run. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Reese Hall, touchdown, New York. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
On comes Patterson for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Jets move out to a 24-10 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Dortch now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Cardinals offense ready to take over once again. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Throwing Murray. He'll try to work the screen with Connor. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive lineman to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. And that's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
Another try, 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. So it's going to bring up 4th down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. but the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he's going to have the Cardinals first down. That was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Quickly to the outside and complete.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Here comes 2nd down. Again, it's Murray. That's caught left side by Ryman. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. They'll need to score and do it quickly. Still 1 timeout left. The final minute, 1st and 10. To throw again is Murray. That'll be taken in by Connor. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Big play. 3rd and 2. Murray's going to throw again. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Throwing again is Murray. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Murray now on 2nd down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Play action now. It's Murray. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Here we go. This is 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. He's got it at the 7. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one, a win for the visiting Jets. In a game that was expected to be a cakewalk, pretty much turned out that way. Their class just much the best in this one, as they cruise to an easy road victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.